The billionaire spent $2 million to marry a top international supermodel, but after bringing her home, he merely placed her on a shelf, treating her like a decoration. Even on her wedding day, she never set foot on the ground. Guests bet that the marriage would end in less than a month. Yet strangely, their relationship was shockingly good. Every day, the billionaire would climb to the shelf to chat with her. The woman decided to always show her most beautiful side to her husband. Occasionally, she worried that practicing yoga might disturb his work, but he reassured her that his work was what disturbed his appreciation of her beauty. Her heart melted at this, hearing the most beautiful words of love she had ever heard. Every time he returned from a business trip, he would bring her gifts from around the world, sometimes a 10-pound gold bracelet, other times freshly picked flowers. Amy loved being adored this way. On their third wedding anniversary, Amy eagerly anticipated a surprise from him, but instead, he simply blew her a quick kiss before rushing off for another business trip. The housekeeper was surprised, noticing there was no gift today. Amy quickly explained that a flying kiss was better than pearls, but her restless hands revealed her disappointment. She thought maybe her makeup wasn't to his liking, so she changed into his favorite dress. But this time, he didn't even look at her, heading straight for his desk. Amy tried to speak to him, but only received a brief, dismissive reply. Determined, she began singing his favorite song, only for him to ask her to be quiet. Amy felt hurt, but she held back her tears, afraid they'd ruin her makeup. The next day, she again dressed carefully, wearing her most expensive gown, hoping he'd finally notice her. But he frowned at the sunlight on the screen and immediately called the housekeeper, who turned the desk around as the man requested. Amy angrily asked what that meant, but he calmly explained that facing the window was better for air, or else working too long would affect his health. Amy swallowed her hurt, telling herself she needed to be more understanding. But when she looked at his screen, she saw he wasn't working at all. He was chatting with another woman. This time, Amy remained silent. Tears ran down her face, not caring if they ruined her makeup because his eyes no longer saw her. 3 years passed quickly. Amy still dressed up every day, hoping for a compliment from her husband, but all she heard was the cold sound of a door closing. That crushed her. She removed one of her high heels, telling it, "We should leave." But when she lowered her head, the 3-meter-high shelf had turned into an abyss. Years of living on the shelf had given her a deep fear of the ground. She dropped the shoe, hearing the echo of it fall, making her breath heavier. Despite everything, Amy gathered her courage and let go.